Good morning, my friends. Welcome back. Got some more Fire Emblem Three Houses. Doing the Blue Lines, Part 4. Just finished that one mission where we visited the Red Canyon. And defeated Costas for like the 15th time. And I'm interested to see if the cutscene with the Flame Emperor is any different in the Blue Line route of this game.
I wonder why it is that you recall this place. You must be weak of heart. Each time I speak, it scares you so. Although the battle's at an end, do not feel too at ease. Well, anyhow, I am quite fascinated by this place. As far as I can tell, this is your first time here. Here? I dare say it would be impossible to have forgotten such a place as this. I must admit I am unsure. Beyond the name and this strange feeling of familiarity, I can't seem to remember anything about this place. And yet, a great depth of emotions tied to that sense of familiarity. Like joy and sorrow, pain and love, and all things in between. If I was somehow here before, I wonder what took place.
Professor, we should return to the monastery soon. We're all ready for the journey.
It is time to depart. But know that time reveals all things. One day I will remember that which I have lost. Oh, by the way, it seems you've earned my gratitude. The thieves who came here are no more. I am not sure myself, yet I am grateful all the same. In any case, you must become accustomed to my voice. If you fall down with shock each time I speak, that just won't do. Oh, you think you're standing strong? Of course you are. It was a jest.
It was a jest. Yeah.
We're finally back. I'll leave the report to
Oh,
Lady
there's
Leia in
no...
your hands, Professor.
There was no cutscene with the Flame Emperor that time. Very interesting. That makes me, yeah, that is interesting.
Huh. Edelgard. Does the Black Eagle House have a mission to see to? Remember, on a real battlefield, one can never tell what's to come. You can never dismiss the possibility of the worst-case scenario. Take care, Edelgard.
There's no need to state the obvious, Dimitri. But tell me, why the concern? Perhaps you doubt my abilities? If so, your lack of insight is disappointing.
That's not what I meant. If I've offended you, I hope you'll accept my apology.
Don't worry about it. Professor, we must hurry. Everyone's waiting on you.
I suppose I should be off too. Try not to let her get to you, Dimitri. I promise you, there's no need for concern.
Yeah, totally. Totally believable. Yeah, you'd be right to be worried there, Dimitri. You'd be very right to be worried. Puppy love? Yeah, I'm not gonna say puppy love.
I'll tell you all about it. Some other time.
Yeah, that's cool. That's very cool. Yeah, so sometimes you just don't even see the Flame Emperor.
So you have
Which I actually,
disposed
I
of
prefer
those
that
bandits.
actually, because
I
I think the
pray
Flame
that their
Emperor was like
souls
dealt with
find
really
salvation.
terribly. In
But
both
why
the
did
Golden
they
Deer
target the
and
students to
the
begin with? We must
Addressing
further
Empire.
investigate the true cause of all that took place. Until we know more, I ask that you support the students and relieve them of any unnecessary worry. Good. I have high expectations for you. By the way, how was your time in Xanadu? Legend has it, in ancient times, a goddess alighted upon this world in that very canyon. For a goddess from the heavens, Xanadu could only have been a temporary haven. Long ago, The divine Seros received a revelation from the goddess, a gift to help guide the lost. The goddess is always watching over Fódlan from her kingdom above. However, in ancient times, the goddess graced this world with her presence and offered salvation to the people here. She is the mother of all life, the arbiter of every soul. I see. During your time here, I pray that you come to devote yourself to the teachings of Seros.
Lady Rhea, I am sorry to interrupt. There is something I must ask about in regard to those bandits.
As you wish. We shall continue our discussion when next we meet.
A goddess?
Yes, yes, yes.
I have no memory of her. But then, I have no memory at all.
I have I can't remember anything.
Oh, how bothersome. It is as though I know, and yet I don't. Perhaps Xanadu was my home back when the goddess walked the land. If so, what does that make me now? A ghost? Are you simple? That's
Are you
I am
simple?
most certainly alive.
No, I don't play CSGO.
Of course, we also have the mystery of why I'm here with you. Is it somehow connected? Perhaps some past regret is stopping me from moving on, and now I'm forced to stay with you instead. No, that's not it. I can't believe in such a meaningless existence.
Okay. Not too bad, not too bad. Making some good progress so far. That was a difficult battle, though. Like, that was a very difficult battle. Mutiny in the Mist. Okay. We have some mutiny. Lord Lenato. Up to some shenanigans. What if I get the kill with Ashe and Lord Lenato? That'd actually be kind of, like, fucked up. What if he says... Oh, but he probably says something, doesn't he? He's probably like, I didn't want to do this, father. There are new places to explore in the monastery. 5,000 Gs. Why, thank you. Why, thank you, why, thank you.
Professor, I have a new mission for your students.
We have received reports that Lord Lenato has rallied troops against the Holy Church of Seros.
Lord Lenato is a minor lord of the kingdom. He's been showing hostility toward the church for some time now.
A vanguard unit from the Knights of Seros is already on its way to his stronghold, Castle Gaspar. Lord Lenato's army is nothing compared to the Knights. It is quite possible the rebellion has already been suppressed.
Except it hasn't.
Even so, I
Except
would
it
like
most
for
certainly
your
has
class
not.
to travel with the Knights' rear guard to deal with the aftermath.
Yes.
War zones are unpredictable. We do not expect you will have cause to battle, but be prepared for the worst.
Excuse me. You sent for me, Lady Rhea?
This is Catherine. She will be leading the Knights whom you will be accompanying.
Nice to meet you. We've heard a lot about you. If you need anything, just ask.
She is one of our bravest Knights, and that is no small feat. Only an exceptional few have what it takes to join the Knights of Seros. This mission should prove useful in demonstrating to the students how foolish it would be to ever turn their blades on the church.
Ba-na-bum, ba-na-bum. I like how the music gets so epic when Catherine comes around. It's like, yeah, I know I'm a big deal. I know I'm a big deal. Buy some flowers for Sylvain. I'm not gonna buy flowers for anybody else unless it's like Bernie. Because at this point it's kind of just like, ugh. Playing online lets you see the behavior. Yeah, whatever. Don't really give a fuck. Don't really give one flying fuck. What are the battles? Well, there's no point checking that right now. Let's go explore. Like I said, I'm only gonna talk to people from my house. And of course, Sothis. And maybe a couple story people like Setith and Rhea and Gerald and everything. But I'm not gonna talk to any of the other members because it's kind of useless to me because they don't have anything different to say. Bowstring Forces. Let's go see Yuritsa. Jaritza, whatever they call him.
What?
I desired fresh air. True.
True.
I have a favor to ask.
There is solitude on the battlefield, but there are limits to what one can achieve alone. To be stronger, more efficient, visit the Battalion Guild. Okay, I could probably do that. Go back to my personal quarters. We cannot fast travel there. Yay, because fucking stupid shit. Guys, stupid fast travel.
Good Castle Gaspar, eh? I've been there once before, many years ago. It was by request of the son of that family. Christoph, I think it was.
Christoph.
I have a request.
Hey, it seems I lost something. When you have a minute, can you help me look for it? Yeah, man. Sure. Always finding your shit. You old fuck. That's a little bit mean, maybe. Gerald seems like a cool guy. I actually like Gerald. I didn't like him too much first time I played the game, but he definitely has grown on me a little bit. Definitely liked him a little bit more as time has gone on.
Did you hear? There's news of someone in the kingdom raising an army.
Lord
The
Lenato.
kingdom, the empire, the alliance. They do love a good war, don't they?
Yes, they
Spilling
do.
the blood of young men and women. And for what? Just to enjoy the horror of it?
I completely agree.
Would
War
you
is
be
fucking
so
stupid.
kind as to do me a favor?
It's extremely important that professors tend to their own studies as well. If you agree, I'd be more happy to share my knowledge. Okay, good. This is when we finally get to learn some skills, finally. Which is really nice to see. I guess we'll do this one. Budding talent, after all.
I simply must thank you.
It's so fun to
Professor.
learn, I know. I love learning. I love learning so much. Let's go see Lady Rhea. Also, is this really where you dropped it, you old fuck? Like 5 feet away from your office?
Believe it.
Of course. Pointing a sword at the Holy Church of Seros is akin to pointing a sword at the goddess herself.
The goddess.
Meting out appropriate punishment to the sinful. It is a sacred duty with which we have been entrusted. As a member of the church yourself, I hope that you will take that to heart.
You also teach faith. Okay. Yeah. So we're gonna... I'm gonna do this a very certain way, by the way. I'm gonna do this like... I'm gonna try and get everything to a pretty high level. Then once we reach like those really, really difficult to obtain levels, like A and A+, that's when I'm gonna use my renown to, level myself up so I don't have to worry about it too much. Okay, let's go see Geralt. Go see Geralt.
Really?
Bum 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 bum. Not gonna worry about gifts or lost items or anything because you can just get away with doing it with bonds, I find.
Thanks for your help.
Especially if you're on New Game Plus. No problem, bro. Gifts and lost items, great. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. Okay, Ingrid and Ashe and Elwa. Let's go see them. Go see how they're doing. Today's the choir festival. Let's do Annette, and we'll do probably Dimitri or Mercedes. Probably let's do Mercedes and Annette. I don't know if this actually levels up their authority. I assume it does, but it's hard to tell really. Levels up my authority. That's what matters, honestly.
It's all.
That's what really matters.
Please, Professor, there must be some mistake. Lenato would never raise arms against the church. At least, he never said anything to me about it.
Never said anything to me about it. Well, maybe you don't have as close a relationship as you think. I know it's a pretty tough cookie, just pretty tough pill to swallow. Wonder if the statues are all lit up, even though we don't have access to them. Yes, they certainly are. Cool. I still think you should get some reward or something for
I have passed
doing all the
is
statues.
The holy mausoleum where the saints of the Church of Seros slumber. Sorry, but only a select few members of the church are allowed entry. It's open to the public on only one day of the year for the goddess's rite of rebirth.
Okay. Yeah. Well, you know, I think we go in there a few times. More than once, that's for sure. Definitely go in more than once. Go see Ingrid. Also, I still don't know why there's no music on this bridge. And I've actually looked it up and nobody can explain why.
Why does His Highness take the side of the people of Dusker? I just don't understand it. Only 4 years ago, they murdered our king and slaughtered the soldiers and knights who were with him, all of whom were innocent. Even if he can forgive them, I can't. Not ever. What they've done is against all codes of honor and ethics.
It's against all honor and ethics. Yeah. Yeah, I think you're a little bit of a racist, Ingrid. Just a tiny bit. Just a tiny bit. Maybe we'll get that knocked out of her. Dorothea, I'm sorry, sweetheart. Got other people I gotta talk to.
I've heard whispers about Lord Lonato. They say he's a very kind and gentle lord.
I doubt that.
Why would such a kind man suddenly raise an army? Oh, Professor, you were working late last night, weren't you? You shouldn't overdo it.
Mercedes kind of creeps me out.
Ghost might rise up
I don't know
from
what
the
it is. I think it's like the
ritual
face or
if we stay up
something.
too late. Or so I'm told.
I think like her demeanor is a little bit too like loving. Those who struggle with private concerns will sometimes visit the cathedral for guidance. If you have the time, why not offer your keen insight? Sure. I think that means the counselor mission, I believe.
We're going on a mission with the knights, right? I wonder if... Oh, sorry, it's nothing. I was just wondering if someone I've been searching for might be among them. Thank you. I'm definitely gonna find him one of these days.
Okay, sorry, I had my mic muted when I was talking. Gotta get out of that bad habit. Hello, Mr. Counselor. Each month people will approach blah blah blah. Okay, Petra, the library is a place I favor, but I'm having a problem. It is lacking sufficient information about Brigid. I have the hope I can fix this problem. You should add to the Traveler's Journal. I don't really know. Okay, cool.
Thank you so much for
Worked
your
out, I
help.
guess. Yeah, I wasn't really too sure about that one. Dimitri, I think, or Lorenz. I've always despised the heat, even as a child. Have you any advice for enduring the heat? Look for clothing and armor that breathe better. It's probably the one, right? Yeah. Something, literal. Rhea, I'm more than capable of protecting myself from ruffians, but those around me tend to worry. I'm happy to escort you if you want to go out. I think she hated that last time. Yeah, why did I say that again? That was not very smart. That was a little bit of a stupid one by me. A little bit of a silly one. Well, I'm a little bit of a silly guy sometimes. Because I randomly start talking in accents. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. The markets. It's a really shitty marketplace, by the way. It's like really shitty. Right. It's not that nice at all.
What do you require?
Thank you.
You went to the battalion guild. Thank you. You know, I think I could actually do a pretty good Jaritza voice. Because it's pretty much just talking like this all the time. Oh, yes.
What?
I guess we'll see Sylvain. Got a nasty headache, by the way. Got a nasty ass headache because I got these sunglasses on. Because I have a light sensitivity I'm starting to learn. And on days here where it's really sunny out, it really fucks my eyes up. Why don't you just put the blind down? Well, I do have the fucking blinds on. I should probably get some blackout blinds. I think it's better than wearing sunglasses inside like a fucking doofus.
Professor, have you seen Felix around? I swear, as soon as you take your eyes off him, poof, he's gone. Ah, of course he's there. Sorry for bothering you, Professor. Thanks.
No problem. No problem, Sylvain. I still think Sylvain's a little bit of a doofus. Like, he obviously has some issues which are understandable, but at the same time, he kind of acts like a doofus. Like, I don't know, he's like a womanizer and, like, you know, like, he's like that guy in school, like, where he thinks he's like a big shot with the girls and it, like, never works out.
Let's see. Doubtless, there are times when one must take up their blade, even if there's no chance of winning. But this, it's downright senseless. Lord Lonato knows better. If he had enough allies to back his rebellion, it would be a different matter. My apologies. I was just thinking aloud. This whole situation is a bit too strange for my liking.
He is definitely talking about Edelgard, not
Even
himself.
with the necessary preparations in place,
He is
there
definitely
always a
speaking
chance
about
that
Edelgard.
Something unexpected will occur. Please be ready for anything, Professor. Will you do me a favor?
Have you heard of Abyss? I don't know what it is, but ever since I heard the name, I've been curious about it. Oh, great. Gotta go to Abyss. I don't know, it's a fucking Abyss, man. Oh, God. Ugh. Wow, I think Abyss just, like... Abyss did not like when I said that, huh? No, but seriously, like, Abyss is, like, kind of, like, not great. Abyss is, like, really not that great. It's like, it's too many... The facilities aren't good enough.
See, Abyss?
Yes, I am interested in that place.
Hey, Professor, I know you.
Oh, okay, cool, Anna. Join me. But you didn't...
Abyss ain't some but only.
Oh. I accidentally said no. Oops. Oopsie. That's awkward. Yeah, that's a little bit of a cringe show.
Thanks for your help.
Abyss, a dangerous area below Garreg Mach that folks tend to avoid. True. Also got some cool cats down there, though. Ballsack and Constance and all that. Actually, I should go recruit Constance and Yuri, shouldn't I? Let's go recruit Constance and Yuri. Go see them. Also gotta do a quest down there anyway. Good thing the loading times are so long, lets me catch up on emails.
Hey, whoever you are, it doesn't matter much.
Yeah, Yuri. Whatever, man.
Can you take care of something for me?
Whatever, bro.
Can't say the writing was on the wall.
Let's recruit you.
Well, sure. In exchange.
Yeah, sure, whatever. Come on in. Come on in. Person we're actually gonna use more this time is definitely Constance. Because Constance has some really good magic abilities, and our house doesn't really have that much magic.
The thing is, what do you require? Fare thee well.
What do you require?
Now let me fare thee well.
Fare thee well. Yeah, that guy's like useless. Like I don't know anybody who uses him.
I owe you.
Like nobody. Okay, let's go recruit Constance, and then we'll be good to go. Done with Abyss, probably forever. Probably until there's like another quest or something.
Pardon, and who might you be?
Who might you be? Lux? Luxana? I did that same stupid fucking thing with me.
You would argue the point? Do you claim to have a... I'm doing... I shall...
Yeah, that's so stupid, man, that pressing that button. I mean, it's my own fault for rushing through it, but... Yeah, at the same time... Like, the fact that you can skip it and then it automatically says no is really annoying. It's like, I pressed the recruit button, and why would I want to skip it? It is what it is. It is what it is. It's what it be. Okay, Claude, Ferdinand, Dorothea, talk to all of you. Oh, let's go talk to Dedu. How'd I miss Dedu? Where is he? Oh, yeah, what the hell? I just straight up missed him. Must not have been paying attention.
His Highness is strong, but on the front lines, anything can happen. Losing him would be devastating for Fargus. I hope the Church understands that.
Yeah, I can tell Warface with, what's his face is gonna be, very, I don't know how to say it. It's gonna be very, stressful. I think stressful is the right word. Okay, I think we have talked to everybody except Flane. Yeah, Flane, Seteth. Go see Seteth. Then we got train with everybody. And then we should, probably be good for the video.
If you have a moment, you wouldn't happen to know
Not
anything.
at all.
If you do,
Don't mind, buddy, okay? Just calm yourself, bro. I think at this point I'm gonna level up my, authority. Get my authority a little bit higher. Today's special. Let's do Ashe and Mercedes. Oh man, like falling in my seat right now. I don't know why I'm doing that, but I am.
This looks delicious.
This is my absolute favorite. How did you know, Professor?
What can I say? I definitely don't spy on my students in my spare time. I just know you all so well from our many weeks of time spent together. Obviously. Let's do Dimitri and... see, Dimitri and Sylvain. Sweet buns. I like sweet buns. By sweet buns, oh, they mean those sweet buns. Okay.
You know what, Professor? His Highness here is the most stubborn guy I know.
Now, Sylvain, why not go ahead and eat? If you do not, I may help myself to it.
I like how all these guys are like one big happy family. And by one big happy family, I mean like extremely dysfunctional. But it's still kind of cute at the same time. Still kind of cute, they're all like together, they're all like ooh-boo. Okay, let's do... Probably don't need to do Dedu, because we have 7 people already. Let's do, yeah, I guess, probably should do some seeds. Always good to get your vegetables up, because that's how you maintain having such ridiculous amounts of, vegetables for little events. We're not gonna do flowers, because flowers are stupid. I hate flowers, because you can't eat them. Hello, Flane.
If the flowers within the green are field flowers...
Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, let's, a couple of people want to have a support with us. We're gonna save those until after our first motivation. Let's do... Who should I do here? Maybe Flane and... What about Flane and Sethith? Do they both have, their own thing, maybe? Doesn't seem like it. Yeah, where's Flane and Sethith? Oh no. Can't find... maybe they don't share a food. Because obviously it would be nice if they shared one together. It doesn't seem... Oh, there we go. Nice. Sethith and Flane. Good. Pickled seafood and vegetables. Pickled seafood.
Meals always taste best when it is a company of 3 or more at the table.
Do you not enjoy eating when it's just the 2 of us? You wound me, Flane.
You wound me, Flane. Yeah, see, that's why it's good. That's why it's good to do these, because you can get little interactions you haven't got before. It's pretty funny. Yeah, Hanuman's talking about something over there. Okay, I think we should go talk to Catherine. Because Catherine's another person I want to have a good relationship with in this one, because I feel like the knights in the church, I mean, I don't know how they couldn't be more related.
Here to train? You really are as hardworking as they say.
Yeah, I'm just me. Do you like, what do you like? I don't know, weapon maintenance maybe?
I'll take it.
Nice, okay, good. Worked out.
Impressive, Catherine, But
your skill's impressive, yes, yes. Got a little bit of a crushy on Catherine. A little bit of a crushy-wushy. Also, probably have some renown at this point, so let's see if we can get some support levels. We have 4,000 renown. What the fuck when that happened? Okay, good. Good. Yeah, let's do Constance. Wow, we have a lot of Constance, huh? Huh, okay. We'll do all the church people. Let's do all you guys. Get all you up. Let's get all of you up there. Sethith. This way, maybe get you to 400 too. Who do we think we're gonna struggle with talking with the most? Probably Shamir. Shamir's not really around too much, is she? Definitely not. Definitely not. Let's also do Hanuman, because I'm like never gonna use him in battle, probably. Okay, wasted all our skills, but that's fine.
You have spent quite some time in here, engaging in such idle chatter. Do you not know that we have not a moment left to waste? You must try harder from now on.
You must try harder from now on. I'm Mona. You're always gonna be Mona to me. You're gonna be Mona to me forever. That's never gonna change. Okay. Yeah, we should really hang out with some church people. I guess we could do you two. Because I do want to get my level up with Constance and Elwa. So it's kind of like a church playthrough at the same time. I know some people are gonna be like, oh, are you gonna fucking, you know, are you gonna do the Edelgard one where you deny her? It's like, no. I most certainly am not gonna do that one. In fact, I can't think of many worse options for me. Like that sounds like such a terrible time. That sounds like such an awful time. I guess we do Hanuman and Yuri. This is my most favorite meal. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, might as well do one with Dedu. Dedu and Manuela. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Yes, I know this is very boring, by the way. Seeing myself engage in, like, so many meals with people, but... You know, it's fine. It's fine, just gotta do it at the beginning, then we don't have to worry about it down the line. And that's an Ingrid, that could be kind of a cute relationship. That'd be a cute one. Okay, Catherine. Catherine and Felix, they probably have a relationship. No, they don't, so. Let's see. Okay, you do. Nice. Trying to get, like, relationships with each other, too.
Eating food always fires me.
I appreciate...
Eating good food is so good. Wow. More news at 5. Oh yeah, we gotta feed the dogs and cats. I haven't done that, have I? Yeah, that's like easy renown too. Should probably do that right now. Here, doggo. What do you want? Want Airmid Gobby? There you go, buddy. Yay, nice. Thanks. Great. Got some chickpeas. Got some pretty good stuff for that too. Nice. Okay, all quests are officially complete. And so we have 3 semesters, or 3, they call semesters, or whatever? Teachings? 3 teacherinos. Well, do you have a budding talent? Yes, you do. Yes, you most certainly do have a budding talent. That worked out well. Yeah, yes, it did. Not too bad at all. Dedu doesn't have a budding talent. Felix does have a budding talent, though. Should get that one up really quickly. I can already tell I'm gonna have to put a little bit more work into this one for, whatever you call it. I'm gonna have to put more work into this one for managing the battles. Because I can already tell the battles are gonna be pretty difficult. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Yeah, we'll get you into a Lancer yet. There's some other people. Probably do Mercedes. Nice, budding talent. Cool. Now we're gonna switch back to Faith because I want her to get Physic really quickly. Because that's gonna be one of the only ways she's gonna be able to catch up with XP. Is Physic. Using him riding. Okay. Oh yeah, we're gonna make you into a. I forgot. We're gonna make you into a Constance class. Or not Constance, a Hoppy class. Hoppy. Ba-da-bup, ba-da-bup, ba-da-bup. Okay, I guess we could do Yuri now. Yeah, what do we want to make Yuri into? Do we want to make him into the same generic shit? I think I want to make him into a bowman. I think I want to have like a lot of bows on this team. Maybe a lot of hybrids. Maybe make him into like a... If we look at the classes, make him into something like, yeah. No, Fasking the master classes suck, man. They suck. They suck. Maybe make him into like a Dark Knight. I think that's what, yeah, maybe make him into a Dark Knight. Yeah. He doesn't like to ride though, he really hates riding, so. That may actually not be on the table after all. Well, we'll work on his bow for now. It's always good to get budding talent going, especially early on in the game. I'm a quick study. Sure you are, buddy. Sure you are. Okay, that's it. Want to take a look at our goals. I think it's fine. I think everybody's doing what I want them to do right now anyway. Group tasks look good too. We definitely have some support levels we want to get through. I enjoy a good ghost story, but I've never seen a ghost in real life. I'd love to have that experience for myself, even just once. Walk around the monastery late at night.
That might work.
Sure it will. Why not?
Professor.
My father was renowned for his horsemanship in battle. Focus on lance and riding skills. I don't think we need to do that too early. Because we're not going to have access to riding for a little bit. It's Anna's birthday, don't care. Saving my money. Curious to know how Dedu is going. I don't think we leveled up Dedu, so we're going to save him. We're going to save Dedu, because we get that skill or whatever. We will go see Sylvain, though.
You think I'd cheat?
Actually, we've already done Sylvain, yeah. We did Sylvain in the Golden Deer. So if you want to go see that, go watch those, or just look it up on YouTube. Like, look up Sylvain. Ashe would like to speak with me. Did we level up Ashe? I don't remember, so if we don't remember, that's fine. Just check during the thingamabobber.
Let's get
Let's get to work. You guys suck. What the fuck? You haven't got one perfect yet.
It's all coming to.
Am I starting?
Cutting Gale. Okay, let's take a look at our support levels, because that's very important, and that's pretty much going to decide how we spend the next amount of time. Alright, got a few people. Let's go see Ashe. Go see Ashe, yeah, let's go see Ashe. Then, yeah, that should be good for now.
Oh, shopping took longer than I thought. It's a good thing I had your help, Professor. Looks like we've got everything we came for. Time to head back to the monastery. To tell you the truth, I wasn't sure if the money that night gave us would be enough. We managed to scrape by, though. I'm glad those shopkeepers were willing to strike a few bargains. It's one of the few things I'm really good at. I've got a lot of experience living in the city. Money was tight for me, too. At least until a kind noble adopted me into his family. Come to think of it, you were originally a mercenary, weren't you? I'm sure you've traveled all over Fódlan. That must have been a pretty different life from regular folks like me. It sounds a lot more exciting, though, traveling the world from conflict to conflict. But a mercenary's whole job is fighting, isn't it? Must be a pretty tough way to live. I believe you. I can imagine. Oh! I had no idea they sold this book around here. I haven't seen this one for ages.
Whoa, is that Anna? Wait, was that Anna just standing there? What the fuck?
Lug and the Maiden of Wind. It's a well-known tale of chivalry in Fargus. Lug is the King of Lions. This book is full of his exciting adventures. I've loved this since I was a kid. It was what got me learning to read.
Give me that book!
The fuck is this bitch?
Hey, creep. Don't touch the merch.
Yeah, you little bitch.
What the? Somebody catch that thief. Cut him in half like my prices.
Please.
Yeah, fuck that
calm
bitch.
down, ma'am.
Oh my god, somebody told me this. I can't believe it took me this long to bring it up, but somebody in the comment section told me that Anna is voiced by Nanako, and I totally hear it now, and it makes me feel really weird, cause like she does such an ooh-woo Nanako voice, and with Anna she's so like blunt.
You calm down, kid. If he gets away with that valuable merch, it'll be a huge loss for me.
Here, allow me to compensate you.
Huh? Are you serious, kid? I mean, no objections over here, but that sounds crazy.
Don't you worry. That thief will be paying me back just as soon as I catch him. Head on back to the monastery, Professor. I'll take care of everything here.
Damn, Ashe is kind of a Chad. Ashe is kind of a Chad. That was like a Chad moment. Okay, I could do Dedu myself, or I could do Annette myself. Like I said, I talked about this in the Golden Deer, but I don't want to do all these, like, very last second. Because they just stack up and they get really boring. So, I guess we can do... Yeah, might as well just start them. We can do Dedu and Annette. Not really sure how that's gonna go.
Oh no, oh no! Please tell me that wasn't the pan!
What was that noise?
To-do! Well, as you can see, the pan kind of exploded. Just a little.
How did you manage that?
I looked away for a moment and the pan just went boom! Ugh, I'm grateful nothing caught fire, but now the kitchen is a mess.
Are you hurt?
Oh, no, I just got a little spooked. I really lucked out, didn't I? That could have turned out much worse.
Indeed. But do not turn your back next time. Your life could depend on it.
Right, sorry. I'll be more careful from now on.
Let me help you.
Huh?
I will help you clean up.
No, I can't let you do that. This is all my fault. You shouldn't have to help me.
I have time. Let us fix this quickly. We will need to prepare more food before the others arrive at the dining hall.
Oh, you're right. So, after we clean up, you're also gonna help me cook?
You object?
Of course not. I'm just so sorry to bother you with this.
Whoa, that went about as boring as I expected. But, you know, it is to do, so. It is to do. He's not gonna be known for his, like, you know... he's not gonna be known for his extravagant social interactions. Let's do Annette and Mercedes. That could be a good one. Actually, if we can look at this, you can see who they have the best relationship with. So Mercedes and Ingrid is, like, pretty basic. Oh, interesting. Mercedes has one with Constance. That is interesting.
Whew. That shopping trip took longer than expected, didn't it, Mercy?
It truly did. You bought just about everything in the place.
You're so good at deciding the best thing to buy. I sort of wanted it all. I mean, not that I was excessive. I think you bought just about as much as I did.
Oh, really? The number of bags you're carrying says otherwise.
What? That's... Oh, fine. You got me. I was just having too much fun. I love shopping with you, Mercy.
It was fun. It's nice going into town without having to run errands for once.
Isn't it? And I'm pretty confident the professor will forgive our little detour. This actually reminds me of going to school in Ferdiad.
Me too. It almost feels like that time in our lives was a story from long ago.
So much has changed since then. Oh, but there's at least one thing that hasn't changed.
Me and you, right? We're the same old friends we always were.
That's just what I was about to say.
I've known you so long I can always guess.
Mercy, we'll stay friends like this forever, won't we?
Is something wrong?
Yeah, totally.
You sound worried.
Since our time in the capital, so much has happened. We've had to make new lives for ourselves, and we've seen at least as many hard times as good. If things keep changing like this, I wonder if we'll be able to stay the same people we are now.
I wonder that too. I don't think everything in the future will be perfect, but it's us. So I'm sure
we'll figure it out together, right?
How did you know what I was going to say?
Oh, Mercy, I can always guess what you're gonna say.
Oh.
Whoa, whoa, I'm not done with my classes. What are you saying?
Before the professor gets angry.
Get that bell out of here.
Run, Mercy!
What? Wait for me, Annie. You know I'm not as fast as you.
Annie?
Run!
It's actually so wholesome. They're so cute together. They're so cute. Yeah, they are right about one thing. Times will not be the same. Just opening my tea real quick. Ah. Yeah, they seem like cute little ones. I think Annette's is cutie pie. Yeah, if I'm gonna romance anybody on here, can I romance you? Can I romance Dimitri? I can't romance Dimitri? What the fuck? Bro, what the fuck? Oh my god, there's no male-on-male romance in this house. What the fuck? Interesting. Very interesting. May have to take a little bit of a different route this time then. I'm thinking about this. I think that's stupid. There's not one. You really tell me Ashe is not like... Come on. What about Felix? Whatever. Whatever. I'm not gonna get too upset about. Let's do Dimitri and Ingrid.
Thank you for sparring with me, Your Highness. It seems despite how hard I've worked, I'm still no match for you.
Oh, there's no need for such humility. Thanks to all of your hard work, you're improving rapidly.
If you're going to praise me, it should at least be after I've won a match against you.
You know, Ingrid, I may be the victor when we cross spears on foot like this. But on horseback, your handling of a lance is far superior. Can't I be allowed to have my own area of expertise?
No, I cannot allow that. It's my duty to get stronger, to fight with all I have in defense of the kingdom and its people.
Such high stakes. By the way, where did you learn that fierce jab of yours? I'm pretty sure the only other person I've seen perform that move is Glenn.
So you recognized it? Yes, he shared much with me.
I thought as much. I never imagined I would be on the receiving end of one of his techniques again. Glenn and I once studied under the same instructor. I've sparred with him more times than I can count.
Ah, yes. He was never short on praise for you. Lord Dimitri is incredible. Such skill. There's no way I'll ever outmatch him. Things of that sort.
Well now, he never said any of that to me.
Well, he was Felix's brother. That family's not big on displays of affection.
That is true. We spent about as much time arguing as we did training. I can't believe it's been 4 years since the tragedy of Duscur. Since we lost Glenn, along with so many others.
So it has. Time moves quickly. Things have changed so much. Despite the sorrow, I intend to become a powerful knight. A knight like yourself. And like Glenn. I will do so for the sake of my homeland, the holy kingdom of Fargus, and for all who have died protecting it. To that end, I hope you will spar with me again in the future, Your Highness.
It would be my pleasure. After all, I value our training sessions as much as you do.
Okay, now kiss. No, I'm assuming those two are like the canon relationship in this house or something. I would have to predict. Let's see here. Sylvain. Maybe do like one more of these. Actually, probably. Yeah. What would I be doing if I wasn't doing these right now? Yeah, it's not really much to see. The battles are random battles. Yeah, some of these battles, by the way, because we're playing on hard now, they take up a full activity point. Not too worried about that though. Did that say level 9? Ugh, god. Okay, it's gonna be a little bit of a toughie. Yeah, I guess we'll just see the rest of these for now. See the rest of these.
Felix, there you are. I've been looking all over for you. Time for our tactics lecture. You'll be there, won't you?
Those things are such a waste of time.
Nonsense. You're going to be there.
Must I?
Why is this such a chore? You went last time. Though you did all you could to disrupt things, as I recall. Brazenly rambling on about clear-cutting a nearby forest to secure a marching route. And attacking an enemy base, stealing their horses. You were incredibly disruptive, and even rude.
I was offering my honest opinion.
Then, you left before we were finished. What do you suppose happened after that?
I have no idea.
Well, the conversation got quite lively. We all began breaking down the viability of your somewhat maniacal plan. And apparently, similar tactics have been used to turn the tides of historic battles.
That may be an exaggeration. Successful armies must be able to handle unexpected situations. That starts with weapon mastery and creative tactics.
If you didn't have so much battlefield experience, you wouldn't be capable of such unique strategies. Which is why we need people like you. People who think creatively to lead the army.
Now you're just massaging my ego.
When have you ever minded? We need you there. Just come on.
Yeah, I don't... Like, Ingrid is, like, very... How do I even say this? She's, like, very... maybe it's a voice actress or something, but, like, she's very, like, static. Like, very robotic. Kind of like me if I ever did voice acting, like, just very, like, wow, I am having so much fun. I know, that's really mean, but, like, that's kind of how I feel.
Ingrid, can I have just a teeny tiny moment of your time?
Sure, I can spare a moment or two.
I was wondering, do you have any interest in fashion and makeup and stuff like that?
I haven't the time to bother with such frivolities. As long as basic hygiene is being met, then I'm happy.
Oh, but you're missing out on something so fun. I mean, it's not like you need it, of course. You've got beautiful bone structure, lovely hair, long legs, but aren't you interested in trying something new?
Well, thank you. I suppose I do find it all somewhat intriguing. But my time is precious to me, and my focus is on knighthood. Taking time to paint my face simply isn't a top priority.
Sure, but imagine if you could combine the two and become the most fabulous knight ever. Okay, maybe I'm taking it too far. I know knights don't necessarily need a ton of makeup or things like that for the job. I'm just saying, I really think you'd enjoy it if you opened your mind to it. All I'm talking about is a light touch. I can see it now. Your gorgeous face done up with a delicate application of makeup. The fabulous knight who everyone looks up to and wants to be.
Well, maybe? I guess. That does sound mostly harmless.
Hooray! Okay, we don't have a moment to lose. Here, take this makeup kit, play around with the colors, and see what speaks to you.
Now, wait just a...
I actually got that little kit as a gift the other day, and I wasn't sure what to do with it because I already have that one. It's a limited palette, but I think it fits the look you're going for perfectly.
I actually never agreed to start putting that stuff on my face, Annette.
What? Oh, well then, I guess this whole kit will have to go to waste. I'll just throw it away like the garbage it is.
You're throwing it away? I can't just stand by and let something go to waste. Okay. All right. Thank you. We can do this.
That's the spirit! Oh, and I'm happy to help you learn to apply it too. Come on, let's go to my room. I have some brush techniques to show you before you get started.
Now, don't get carried away. Ugh. She played me like a fiddle.
Yeah, that's a little bit of a smart cookie. She is a little bit of a smart one, a little bit of a devilish one too at the same time. That she knows how to ride the fucking ringer. Let's see. God, I know I've just been doing these last like 15 minutes, but I mean, you know, there's a lot of supports. What can I say? Also, I like how Didu has like barely any interactions with anybody outside the house. He's got like a couple with Flane, couple with Shamir. Then you do somebody like Mercedes, and it's like, woo! All these ones at the bottom. Same with Ingrid. Wait, is Ingrid the one who has a... Is Dorothea the one who Ingrid has a crush on? I don't actually remember. I think so, right? Yeah, I believe so. Okay, that's interesting. I'll keep that in mind. Keep that in mind.
I'd better avoid the training grounds. I swear, His Highness never sleeps.
You're out late, Sylvain. Is it safe to assume you've been wildly carousing with women? I'm afraid that behavior simply will not do.
Ah, Your Highness! Hello. No, I was not wildly carousing with women. There was only the one. Let's just forget you saw me. Agreed?
Unfortunately, I can't do that. It's time someone talked some sense into you. And it seems the task has fallen to me. Sylvain, I'm not saying you can't enjoy yourself at night. But you must learn the art of moderation. Again and again, you end up wandering the streets until the early morning.
Okay, I get it. I don't need one of your lectures. I've got them all memorized anyway. I promise I'll be better in the future. I'll stop going out at night, I'll focus more on my studies, and in return, you'll go into town with me, and we'll invite some cute girls to dinner. Shall we shake on it?
The way your mind works absolutely confounds me. How did you even arrive at such a notion?
You need to get out more. Naive and uptight is no way to live your life.
Naive and uptight? Yes, well, compared to you, I imagine I'm downright run-of-the-mill.
I'm not so sure. Most men are experienced enough to know not to give a dagger to the girl they...
Will you never let that rest? It was many years ago. Perhaps a good knock on the head will help you to finally forget about it.
With your brute strength, a knock on the head could knock the life right out of me. You'd better watch that temper, Your Highness. So how about this? I'll try to behave, and you'll try to loosen up.
If I do as you wish, will you truly promise to improve your behavior?
What'd I just say? Of course I'll behave. A Knight of Fargus never goes back on his word. What about you? I want to see you with a girl on your arm.
I am a man of my word. I will attempt to do as you ask. But you had better uphold your end of the bargain as well.
Seriously? Yeah, I'll believe it when he introduces me to the lucky girl. Oh, Dimitri, you always take even the silliest things so very seriously. This should be fun.
Oh, so seriously. Yeah. Okay, that's actually all the... Yeah, nice, that's all the support levels, actually. Good. Good. And perfect timing too on that one, so... Call this one quits for now. I'm gonna do some battles, and I'm gonna explore a little bit around the monastery, work on some bonds. Nothing you'll miss out on, necessarily. And by the time the next one starts, we shall be... Let's take a look at the schedule. We shall be doing, Seize Castle Gaspard, which is, I think that's the one where Catherine joins us, and we fight Lord Lenato, or whatever it is. So, I'm gonna see if I can get the kill on Lord Lenato with Ashe, because that would be really fucked up. But that would also be really funny at the same time, so... Yeah, we'll see. Alrighty guys, see ya.